Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Gors Mini Reviews episode 4. Yeah, I didn't really come up with a clever name for it yet, so that's pretty much it. It's gonna be Gors Mini Reviews number 4, episode 4. And, yeah, I'm here with 3 games this time. I think I did 4 last time. Maybe not. I think I did 3, actually. This time I'm doing 3 again. They're all for the 360. And I'm pretty sure all of them are for PS3 also, and maybe PC, I'm not sure. But well, actually, one game I don't think it's for PS3, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I have a few games, 3 games here. One, to me, is overrated, and a lot of people really like it, and I don't know why, to be honest. Obviously, you'll figure that out if you read the whole title and see what I'm reviewing today. And 2 other ones are not so overrated. They're just kind of underrated, but that's in a good way. Anyway, let me get on to those 2 games, which is the first one, Secret Service. Now, this game came out, unfortunately, about 2 weeks before Obama's election, so this came out, it's supposed to be an assassination of a president, so I guess these game developers thought it would be a good idea if they released it, like, pretty much 2 weeks before, or a week before Obama got elected. I guess that's foreseeing something that never happened. Anyway, the plot is pretty stupid. You play as a Secret Service agent, gets a call from some random guy that says, the president's about to be assassinated. What? Boom. He gets shot. He's not dead. You have to protect him. And pretty much it's a shooting game. It feels just like, a lot of people say it's a ripoff of Call of Duty 4. It feels like it. I think it uses the same engine. And the controls are really slippery. The graphics are not very good. The story is okay, I guess. I wasn't expecting much of a story. The story sucks. Let me just say it there. The gameplay sucks. Just the graphics aren't great at all. There's no multiplayer, and it's still $20 after about a year and a half of it being released. And it's a game that pretty much no one ever heard of, really. Secret Service is a useless game. I'll admit, it's bad. Okay, let me just try out mine. It's just shooting as a Secret Service agent. That's all I got. That's all I got. Alright? That's all I got, son. No, that's all it is. I mean, it's just shooting. Protect the president. Horrible mission. Stupid AI. Just bad overall. I give it a 3 out of 10. Because there's like 1 or 2 cool things, maybe. The voice acting ain't terrible. And sound effects are alright. And to be honest, the graphics, I said they're bad. They're okay. They're above average. I mean, below average, but not bad, I guess. So, whatever. Anyway, the second game is a game that, if I played it, when it come out? Came out 2007? Let's say, yeah, it came out 2007. If I played it in 2007, I would have said this is probably one of the worst games I played of that year. And that is Turning Point Fall of Liberty. Now, when I heard of this game, I played the demo. I wasn't impressed, really. I mean, I heard the story, so the story was kind of cool. It's like a... Fuck, actually, I forgot. I think if we lost World War II, right? Yeah. We lost World War II. Now start a new one. So I guess we start World War III. And pretty much we're, being raped by Nazis. So, yeah. I mean, it tries way too hard to be a good game. It's so freaking buggy. The graphics are terrible. I mean, it's everything in the world is buggy. The shooting's really flimsy. And let me tell you all the cool stuff it offers. Battle an unstoppable Axis army. Okay, loaded with advanced post-war weapons. Okay, fight the occupation in New York, Washington D.C., and London. Ooh. Use the surroundings with environmental kills, grappling, and human shields. That shit doesn't work. We lost World War II, blah, blah, blah. I haven't played the multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure no one's playing it. It's only 8 people, too. I got the limited edition. It's just flimsy, and the story's horrible. Yeah, I mean, the story itself sounds cool, but, I mean, it's just the same old shit. Like, someone overthrowed us, we're gonna be the resistance. I didn't get that far, so I'm pretty sure that's what it's about, so... Whatever. I couldn't play it. I really couldn't. I got it for $10. I got the limited edition, like I said. I don't even know why they made a limited edition of this piece of shit. I mean, come on. They're thinking of taking away the limited edition for Aliens vs. Predator, but they kept this shit away here. Yeah, no good. Anyway, yeah. fucking terrible game. Terrible game. If I have to give it a score, I give it a 2 out of 10, to be honest. It's just fucking awful. There's nothing really good about it. 2 points is mercy points, to be honest. Why? Because I like the premise, even though they fucking suck dick on that. I like the premise of us losing World War II, not maybe us being a resistance. It's like fucking Terminator again, except no, Terminators, just fucking Nazis. So yeah, 2 out of 10. Lucky I'm giving it that, just for that premise that could have been cool. And yeah. Anyway, and maybe the voice acting's actually, the voice acting's horrible. Never mind. Yeah. So let's go on to our last game, which is gonna be Darksiders. Now you said which could be the overrated game you're talking about, even though you probably read the description, you already knew, or the top of this, and you already knew. Darksiders, to me, is overrated. I'm sorry. People are giving it like, oh, it's like Legend of Zelda and God of War mixed. I'm like, yeah, that's I guess a mixture not really good for me, I guess, because I love Legend of Zelda. I wouldn't say I love. I really like God of War. If you mix those two together, you should get an awesome game. Not to me, okay? The action in the game is extremely bland. I'm sorry. At least as far as I got it. I couldn't play anymore after that. I mean, I got pretty far. I was in about maybe 2 hours into the game, and I just couldn't play it anymore after that. I was just like, this is fucking boring. I'm sorry. This is really boring. I mean, I like the story and all. I like the characters of War and Mark Hamill's character. I forgot his name was like the Watcher or something like that, because he watched you. Obvious. Yeah. I like the characters. I mean, I like the story. I liked the graphics were really good, but the combat was so bland. I played it all before, and it's not fun. I mean, it's not. And I played this right after Bayonetta, which had a great combat system, a great freaking targeting system, a great block system. It was like a system of systems in that. It was on the 360 system, and it was a system. It was like the organ system. Yeah, it was like an organ system of systems. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Bayonetta had a great everything in it. I mean, the action was everything. Everybody was saying Darksiders is better. No. Darksiders is not. I mean, just overall the action's bland. That's the biggest problem I have with it, is the action's bland, and that's what you do half of the time. Well, most of the time, actually. So, overall, I have to give it a 7.5. Still not a bad score, right? The action's bland, but not terrible. I mean, the action itself, I'll give about a 6.5. The story, I'll give like an 8.5, maybe 9. The characters themselves, I'll give like an 8.5 or a 9. But the action's like a 6, a 6.5. That's it. That's all it's going to get for me. Sorry, I know you're probably going, oh, I hate you for giving it a bad score. You're gay. You're blah. I'm unsubscribing because no one else is allowed to have an opinion except me. Well, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Gors mini reviews episode 4 is over. Stay tuned for some more stuff. I don't really have it planned out. I'm just thinking, what should I do? I'll do this. Yeah, there you go. Gors mini reviews. Just reviewed 2 shitty games and 1 overrated but still decent game. Yeah. If I have to say a Gors game of the show, Darksiders. I haven't did that in the last 2 episodes, but whatever. You can figure it out which one has the highest score, right? Anyway, that's Gors game of the video, Darksiders, which I don't have here. That's why I didn't show it to you. I rented it. Anyway, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Of course, I own 2 shitty games and not a decent one.